Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Uh, this episode we're probably gonna, we are gonna go drive the, hold on, I want to do something here. Sort, these are all the D class. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. See, oh they do have the Ford Deluxe. Why is the Type 2 so expensive? Oh, and it starts at, okay, that makes this easier. Makes this a lot easier. Okay. So, I'll do the Izetta around the, circuit. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some races and then go from there. Alright, let's get this guy done. We'll probably do the dirt race, or do the dirt, I can't think of what, bro, I'm so tired, I'll be dead honest with you guys. Do some super wheel spins first. That's cool, I got a Japanese taxi. 35k, that'll help. I got a jacket. Cool. Cool. The Honda. I will say, guys, I have worked on the Ioniq 5. Bro, those cars are clean on the inside. Let's get going with this because this is going to take us. Oh, my bad. This is gonna take us a very, very long time. For sure. It should beat the POP50. Should do under a 45-minute lap time for sure, for sure. I don't think anything's gonna be slower than the POP50. Let's get this going. I thought the Izetta had a was 3, but it don't really was 4. Ooh, you are glitchy. Why is this actually like low-key fun to race? It doesn't seem like we're going faster than we actually are. I'm gonna say this is gonna do under a 40-minute lap time. It should. Should be around. Actually, I'll say a 38-minute lap time. Under 38. Oh, God, we got that guy too. There's a lot of trucks and vehicles that are so new to this game. I'm so glad they added that guy to the little Honda mini truck. Look at this, guys. I already first place. I didn't expect to be first place this quick. And here comes the Honda mini truck. here comes a Unimog. I'm so glad the Unimog is in this game. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get past that one of these guys. Well, I'm expecting to have a much more competitive race. Less to do that. And also, if the game doesn't glitch, I forgot to send an email to the developers. I think it was just a fluke with that race. I mean, we'll see if it's the same way for this one. If they go ahead and, let's say, I get out of render distance, which some of these guys I do expect to get out of render distance, especially if they're 50-50. But, oh, so far so good. I mean, they did crash, but way back there, most of the way out. Now, my thing is, I mean, we already seen people, it's a very, probably will be on the medium wings, I'll be dead honest. I'm going to try to, actually, after this race, we're going to do that. We're going to see how fast the 50 is. Yeah, we are definitely going to do under 38. We were already at 20% in about 6 minutes. So here we should complete the race in 30 minutes. Which is a good step this way. I drifted the freaking BMW. I drifted the bubble car. They're actually crazy. I just got killed by the Unimog. I got murdered by the Unimog. Sitting up on the inside of the Ute. Not the Ute, the Honda Ninja. I guess it kind of is a Ute. Not really. Not at all, but... That Unimod sent you into the next mortal realm. Oh wait, can I not go this way? Oh, I can't. Oh wait, can I? I think I can. Oh, we got 200 mini trucks. So I said under 38. I'll give it an exact time. I'll say 36 minutes and 34 seconds. Roughly. That Uni is gone. He's gone. He's in the future. Surely they all are, but now we're off the highway. This is the Unimod. Could have sent it. Feature might actually try to send it up on the inside. I gotta pay attention. I'm pretty sure 61 miles per hour is like fastest we've done because this is gear limited. Yeah, I got an hybrid B36. I might even go faster than 36. I doubt I'm gonna catch up to you. It even is. racing simulator house, dude. I believe I catch the wheelie lock. I think it just pulled out too much of speed. But I did gain on it a lot. Wow. Somebody's really far behind. We'll catch it on corners. But we got many corners left, and now it's pulling back to its massive engine that it had. Definitely guaranteed second. Yeah, the union's gone. I ain't catching it. I mean, it's not a big deal if I don't get first. I like to get first every time. Let's see how fast this guy can go around the circuit. At the moment, it does look like it is on pace to be under a 30-minute lap time. This is actually kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting to be a WX and be under a 30-minute. Maybe I ain't guaranteed second, but those guys are on my tail. I said one in the field, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I didn't. That was so close. I did it a full minute quicker. So the Izetta. Hit a full 15 minutes quicker than the P50. Its highest house speed was 61. Alright, let's go back to May's house and let's go ahead and upgrade this puppy to max out. I got a feeling it's probably going to be the same engines as the POP50 just for the fact that they're similar cars.
Welcome back, John.
I mean, there's not much you can realistically do to these if this was realistic. I mean, you wouldn't be putting an 800 horsepower motor into this car because you would die. There is more motors. Did they change the turbo rally? I wonder if they added more horsepower to it. Yeah, I'm gonna want downforce. Yeah, we had more horsepower with the other one. What is, let's see, is it this? Or I shouldn't say that. Will this build more power? I think this other one builds more power. And I think it makes more torque. There's more horsepower, or less horsepower by 20, but more torque. We'll run it. More torque. You want more torque. sure. So wait, hold on. So 775. Oh, it's lighter as well. Yeah, we'll run this. It's actually lighter. And it makes more power, I'm pretty sure. That means... Yeah, it's okay, so it's really not much of a difference. Holy cow, this is so fast. Alright guys, let's go. This has a higher top speed, and it's in S2. The P50 was in S1. Oh wow, this is unstable. I killed the Jimmy! Oh, I killed myself. is way harder to control than little. It is weird, because you would think a longer wheelbase would help. Sorry, Stratus. Oh, I died. I know, guys, I'm not talking a lot, but I'm just trying to focus. This is insanely difficult to control this game. And the BMW did kill me. The BMW actually tried to kill me. Ew. This car is so difficult to control. Dude. There's a truck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break really. Glorified tricycles are not supposed to have this much horsepower. not gonna finish last, guys. Well, it finished. Being way harder to control, it did finish. Good. I do want to take this on the drag strip, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We'll go complete a race. Top speed was only 209. It did not reach anything higher than that, but...
Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. Daikoku's one of the most iconic car meets in the world. Take your best dressed car there, mate. Just... find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You mentioned a Ford GT abandoned along the coast here. Check the clue.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait for the green light and go. Easy, Tiger. You have to go on green.
arrived at your destination.
Nice. That's a time officially logged. Think you can do better?
Oh, I think I can do better at this. Try doing like 6.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, you can. Okay, well that doesn't count. Bro, you're in a car that literally is meant for drag racing. Let's actually go switch over to the Peel. Because I got a feeling this thing's gonna be a lot quicker.
Arrived at your destination.
Best starts use launch control, by the way. Hold the handbrake, some people call it e-brake, I know. Get your revs up, and on green, release the handbrake and go.
There's no shot. It makes so much torque. It rolled it. Oh, bro.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, it just wheel spins too much. Yeah, it just wheel spins too much.
arrived at your destination.
Wait. How are people getting 7 seconds? Like, obvious you're launching from 6th. That's how they're doing it.
You can hear drag meet in a convoy, by the way. We all get thrown into a leaderboard together. To see who's the best, of course.
Arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's actually go to a car that... they got a 96 in pop. Go get on Dark Horse. I haven't driven the Dark Horse yet.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Recalculating route.
We're gonna have to go on something faster, unfortunately. I've driven the Vulcan.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Well, we do have a Vulcan. Oh, you have to? Oh, that's weird. Why is this car slipping like this? Oh, you dead. Okay. Here. Wait. Oh wait, lower the difficulty. Like, dude, come on. I did it again. Bro, dude, I'll tell you right now, this game, ABS does not work, stability control doesn't work, none of this stuff works. Alright, let's figure something out here. Dude, I swear, this corner, I don't know what is up with this game, but every time I've come, or gone into this corner, it's just glitched. Like, I literally just did the exact same thing previously, and it's causing my car to just behave differently every time. I don't know. It's just weird. Bro, I'm gonna have to go on easier difficulty. I don't understand why this race is just so difficult. Every other race, I swear the AI are way too aggressive with this. This Forza game. I mean, I don't mind aggressiveness, but they hit you, and there's no way they should even try to make a move. Like that Unimog earlier, I didn't care because it was kind of funny. And it wasn't even like I was playing for position. But this right here is kind of absurd that the AI is just this bad. Like, it is actually laughable how bad the AI is. Like, awareness-wise. They're fast. They're way faster than any of the other Forza games that I've played. Even on Expert, these guys are way quicker. I always was able to play on Expert and win every race. Like, I'm barely braking, my car just breaks loose. Like, it makes no sense, especially on a car that has extreme, this is meant for literally taking corners as fast as possible. I should not be losing traction whatsoever. And I'm breaking loose. There's no way this should be happening. Even the AI. Like, dude, I'm about to just quit. This is my best chance right here. I'm gonna I hope it allows me to rewind all the way back past, all the way to this corner. Good, it will. Oh, like that, bro. Like, what the actual F? Why is the AI just straight up intentionally? He's still trying to intentionally wreck me. What the bro? Nah, bro. Dude, the AI need to get patched. I'm sorry, but me trying to overtake you and I overtaken you already and then you wreck me. Yeah, bro. Dude, nah. What am I playing right now? Why is the AI this freaking like? I can't even overtake him. I'm getting ran into. What the actual crap is wrong with this game right now? Why is the AI just so bad that they have to run into me? Dude, I'm about to delete this. And it's not even for the fact it's not a fun game. Like, there's qualities of this game that make it fun. But, nah. I'll be able to do with the Project 1, but dude, the AI better stop. I'm being dead serious. Actually, you know what? Just screw it. We'll turn the difficulty down. I don't even care. Nah, I don't want to do that easy. We'll go highly skilled. Because, dude, the AI need to get fixed. I'm sorry, but dude, the AI seems to get like, dude, fix, bro. Again, what is the AI doing? I'm being dead serious. I'm not even I don't even know what is going on. Dude, I'm not playing this. Like, seriously, I'm about to quit. Why is it? Dude, this is where the problem, the snappiness of the cars is coming in. Because the Project 1 should not be slipping at all in any of these corners. This car is meant to go around corners. And it is taking, like, you can't even take the best. And I have to, like, tap the brakes to be able to go around. I shouldn't be forced to do that. I actually took that corner amazingly. What? Okay, I'm good racing, Not even gonna complain about this. Like, I got a clean Why did my car once again spin out? And look at it. Bro, I feel like I'm playing a real effing player right now. What the actual F? Dude, I'm not playing Forza if this game's going to have this garbage AI. This is not fun. Why am I playing a game where the AI is just straight up running into me? Look at the bro. Nah. Dude, they coded this so that I finally won the race, but yo, Forza, you got some explaining to do with these AI. Dead serious. Like, this is bad. This is like really freaking bad how bad the AI is. It's not even funny. I don't know, dude. The game is... I love that it's in Japan, and that's the reason why I keep coming back to playing this game, but bro, I'm just saying, they need to do something about the AI.
Hey, it's Geordie. Come find me at Daikoku. I have someone I need you to meet.
What's going on with... Why is my Mercedes on fire?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it...
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm gonna have to turn TC off for this. What time is it? 4? Ooh.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session.
We're off to meet Hamada Isamu-san, actual drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found my people. I'll admit, I wasn't that great on my first run out with them, but ever since I joined, they've made me so much better. Ultimate ambition? Shimano Yama Drift Circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now. Never used to be. Far from it, in fact. There's whole series. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
Jordan's friend, Hamada Isamu. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But less talk, more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
But I got traction control on. Come on. Bro, what the? Dude, I'm spinning out because of traction control. Why did it not give me the option to spin it off?
That's just showing off. That's it. If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding.
Bro, dude, the drifting in this is horrible. Dude. It's mostly because I got traction control on. Dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done after this. I'll be done on this. Bro, why? Why did it not give me the option to turn that off? That actually is making me so mad, dude. Bro, I'm telling you, this game is really lacking. Like, it has
One
the
of the greatest to
gameplay,
ever
it
do it.
has the
Keiichi
soul.
Tsushima, aka
But
the
it's
Drift
just
King. Imagine how
the
wild it was
actual
way back when someone would
gameplay
lose
itself,
traction
where the
on
cars are
purpose
just
in a
so
normal race.
snappy
Imagine.
and inconsistent. It's not making this game fun. It really is making it terrible to play.
You started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift King.
Look at you go! Like some kind of car snake. That's some points all. I'll allow it. Still loves to slide. Dab a brake, a smidge of e-brake.
I just got stopped by nothing.
To tighten the angle, rear wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I tried it.
That's my fault.
In a front-wheel drive car once. Tim not in well.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills, we will help. Then you'll be ready.
Alright, let's, because we are drifting, off.
This is clearly not your first time drifting. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna do the story mode, guys, and then, or this little thing, and then we're gonna go over to, then will probably be the end of the episode, actually. I gotta be up early in the
You
morning.
must be our newest member. Call me Midori. Welcome to Drift Club Japan. Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads, try something new.
Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift Club time is my time. And I want to see what our new recruit can do.
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3 and 4, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shimaniyama Drift Circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers. You see, most racing technique says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually this is fun. They harnessed it, and the oversteer technique was born. Without people like Hamada-san, I would never have thought I could use a car in that way. I'm just thankful. All right, I see. It's a no-chill run, is it? Good.
That's it. Nice news. You have good flow. Now don't leave anything out there. No fear.
Alright, that was... Why are we driving these cars?
the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete
you
starter
still
project.
did. Why
I
was it not
upgraded its
other
drift
than-
spec and welded the drift myself because I was on a budget. Okay, looks like you're gonna fit right in with Drift Club.
That was fun. I see potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
Alright guys, I'm actually gonna get going. What time is it? 18. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace. Actually guys, we won't end episode. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Welcome to Drift Club Japan, as if there was ever any doubt.
are going up in the world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell them.
Hey, we met briefly. Rob Glenn. Likes drift. A lot. That guy. So, I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out. And up.
This is the natural roaming ground of Hamada-san, up on the mountain pass. Trust me, the drive is worth the payoff. And he might hear about it, if we're loud enough. You should already be familiar, but if you find yourself 1v1 on a mountain pass, well, it's probably Toge.
Let's be clear. Toge is about grip, speed, focus. The roads we use as drifters and Toge racers are the same. Just use them differently. Drift isn't so much focused on speed. It's measured in angles, in flair, in how long you can hold your nerve.
Okay, here we go. Here's a vehicle. This is 8086. This thing can drift. Oh, was not paying attention.
I hope you're ready to take over this road. Like I always say, though, in Drift Club, we want to see style. Because drifting without style...
Is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on. I got that from you.
Words to live by, laddo. Right, buckle up, and I'll see you at the finish.
Now, you don't need to pass. Just keep up, send it around the turns, and don't look down.
That is outrageous. On these roads as well. Whew. Okay, locked in. Keep going.
I went in the grass.
Jordy, your friend is showing you up. You're not going to take that, are you?
Okay, well, what? I suck at drifting.
Well, you two, it's been a pleasure, but I have to scuttle off. I'm doing one of those day trips. You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do. Only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
A+, S tier, 3-star, big time effort there, well done.
I hear you've been improving. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh, so no pressure then, Hamada-san.
No pressure. Just drift. Let's go.
Drift Club Japan is not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1, Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
Start. But I know you got more.
Yes. I wasn't gonna get... Wow.
Drift Club Japan is not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1, Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
Good start. But I know you got more.
So, Hamada-san, about our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and have one last practice, and I'll see you at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Honestly, good job it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
I thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
Looks like 250 is what we have to do.
A little bird told me you got a spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100%
I'm
be
trying to
buying
go
everyone
north.
dinner if I'd have gone day one.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out before your big day?
The best thing about having full access to Yuji's auto, the parts. You know how many cars I've brought up to drift spec for the club? It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Hey, Keiko, tell us what the drift circuit is like.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skill. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. Keeping drift alive for a new generation. Shine at Shimanoyama. Keep it up. You've only been drifting for a few weeks? Were you born in the Nissan Sylvia?
Yes.
The crowd at Shimanoyama are gonna love you, for sure.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
I'm driving that.
Great session. Magic. Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Today is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on,
I get to
let's
try
go.
the F12, or not F12, a 512.
Let's head to the drift circuit. You worked hard for this.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Let's use the drive to get to grips with the car before we hit the circuit.
This is the F12. I'm so bad. Yeah.
That car under control. It looks fierce.
Love how the AI just crash
Welcome
into each
to
other.
Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Our club puts in the time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. I'm quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
This car I'll be able to do good in.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down, eyes on, let's drift. That's it. You mastered this. Okay, good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear.
All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Hamada-san, I don't say this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan. I hope we did well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
Okay.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the new barn find rumors. Some more just dropped. And the Hakusam Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
Jordan is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's only the first step though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top 5. No, top 3 drift events of all time. I'm impressed.
Alright guys, we're gonna actually go back. So we're gonna go collection journal. Oh wait, no, it's this. Let's go. I'm gonna go do another one. And then
Welcome
we're
back,
gonna
John.
call it quits for today. We need to go filter. So that's what I did. $28. No, 27. It's whatever this thing. 5,000 credits. We gotta do the Kirby one. Alright. I'm guessing this is that electric chip. This is, yeah, the Wuling. Han Guang. This is gonna be your first electric vehicle. Oh. Oh, you can't see. We're kind of looking at another 30-minute lap time. Hopefully for my sake this is going to be a higher top speed car. Because I do kind of want to get some sleep tonight. But it is. Yeah, it looks like 63 is what it tops out at. Couple miles quicker. I do expect some of this AI to catch up pretty quick. There's the Volkswagen bus and the Unimog. Nice little right there. I'm excited to see what this thing's going to be able to do. It's going to be interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wonder if this is electronically limited to 63. I'm not going to do that again, because I truly cannot see. Why does the Unimog... Oh, that's type 2, I was about to say. Why does the Unimog start? This is not gonna be that slow a lap time. Oh, it's gonna be slow, but it ain't gonna be crazy slow. Definitely under 30 minutes. Or faster, and then actually only took the corners. I definitely could have got the BMW IZ on within 30. Did hit 65. Actually managed to crash this. Crazy. 30 minutes. At 50%. It just takes corners so effectively. Like, it's got no downforce whatsoever, but it corners so good. And it weighs a fair amount. It weighs 2,200 pounds. I think it's pretty sure it's like 2,200. Easily beat the AI. actually have to break for that. I was... Alright, this ain't gonna work. Guys, I mean, I knew they would. There you go. This looks like a mess. It's not good, 125. Really? That actually is ridiculous. I was gonna win the race, one, and two. Why did the rewind just... Okay, well... That's ridiculous. Okay, well, we're gonna take like... It was gonna be like a 246 something, honestly. Or not 246, but 2546. I hate this game. I hate the bugs. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe this will be the card that we last thing we do. Obviously,
Welcome
I am
back,
very,
John.
very tired. Alright, let's see what motor upgrades we can do. The street, sport. Really? Well. Oh. There's a body kit. That's actually kind of sweet. And now we could probably go in here and... Actually, that low-key looks sweet. I'm gonna rock that. That actually looks so sweet. This is not gonna work though. This is gonna be so bad. Oh, this thing's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. We're definitely going to have to turn that back on. Oh, bro. What did I just watch? Once it gets up to speed, it's actually really stable. What the? Why? Okay. This is ridiculous. This car. Why does it make that noise? Sounds like a hyper freaking kid. Sounds like me kid. No, but this is actually so fun to drive. P16. Really break. Nope. No, I actually got a break. I didn't accept it. That's fast. So all the D100s are all on the auto show. That's what I needed to know. So our next one, guys, let's go back.
Welcome back, John.
Next one, I think it is the 595. Yeah, because we got. Where's the winning sunshine? So yeah, it is. Why would Volkswagen? You know, that's a Volkswagen thing to make a front-wheel drive truck. This is the 595. Someone made a Kirby one too for this. This is the next car we're gonna test, guys, but actually we'll do this first. So go to collection journal. Oh, here. I got nothing in there. They're all in here. Ooh, I got a 240 SX.
Huh. Seaside parking, maybe? Let me know when you find it. Okay, it's a 74 Stratos, that classic red. Somewhere around the ski resort. Is that the snow corridor?
Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.